Support our veterans, everyone. We have the first sitting U.S. Senator convicted of acting as a foreign agent going to jail next week. This is happening. Finally caught red-handed with gold. I mean, this is for you and I as stackers. This is really very telling what people will do for that yellow metal. I mean, you and I mainly were stacking silver, but we're talking about gold. This senator, he had 13 gold bars in his possession when he was caught. 13, just wrap your head around that. 13 gold bars. You know, that's and 2 of them actually were stolen. They traced the numbers. They traced the numbers back to a robbery. I forgot the person's name. But he was part of this trial. You know, he's saying, hey, that somehow they connected that, and so he's taking bribes in gold, and they catch him figuring out that at least 2 of the bars were stolen, and 1 bar was a kilo of gold. That's over $100,000 just for that kilo. I mean, in value. And he had cash, right? It was $500,000 in cash he had stashed throughout his house. I don't know where he's hiding $500,000, but those were the findings. And he's taken, I don't remember all the details. You got to look it up, but he was taking bribes from Egypt. I think he was helping the government of Egypt in illegal ways. And really the part that stops me, and I think should stop you and I as stackers, is to understand what people will do for precious metals. Because those 13 bars of gold, they're key to this case, and they're key to showing just what humanity does for precious metals. You know, we're stacking silver. It's so cheap compared to gold. But what would you do for a kilo? That's the real question. A kilo of gold, 1 kilo, right? That again, it's over $100,000 right now for a kilo of gold, and it's really there's a lot of stories. I posted a video last week about elderly people being swindled, right? Getting calls from fake federal agents to try to get them to buy kilos of gold. It's all about the kilo now. That's very new. We haven't really seen this before, and really the people that are raising the red flag about this issue with people stealing kilos of gold, they're the big online bullion dealers. Those are the guys like Money Metals sponsoring this channel. Thank you, Money Metals, sponsor this channel. They've called out a lot of issues with senior citizens calling up to all of a sudden buying a kilo of gold when they've never purchased gold before ever, and all of a sudden they're buying a kilo. Nobody just jumps in and buys a kilo. So it's really a sign of the times, and it really tells us we have to watch exactly what's going on. You get your own silver. Again, thank you, Money Metals Exchange, for sponsoring this channel. They're holding a contest where they give away 20 American Silver Eagles. You should click the link in the description of this video and get in that contest. And make sure that you hit subscribe. I'm posting videos every few days a week. And hit that subscribe button. Thank you, guys.